gracious me!
Well, what is going on, guys? Steve here. Welcome back to the road to glory. As you can see by my coin balance, 608,000, we have indeed sold Steven Gerrard. I listed him yesterday for 665, and he sold overnight, and there he is. He's gone. He's been a very good servant. We don't have the record there, but he played nearly 300 games for me. Good player. I liked him a lot. We will get him back one day, whether it be the base, the mid, the prime, or the moments. I'm not sure, but we will get Steven Gerrard back in the club at some point, and there he goes, gone for the time being. I did a 81 plus pack yesterday, just on the off chance, and got Payet, which was a duplicate, so I can't do anything until I use that card, essentially. I've been very tempted by the flashback Payet. We only have 1 day, 1 hour. I'm still yet to do marquee matchups. Well, I say that. I've done most of it. I think I can submit that right now. So I'd have to buy those French players. I would need to sort out the rarity in there as well. I think I've done Manchester United, Liverpool. That's ready to be submitted, so we'll submit that right now. I don't know what packs we get for these, actually. It's something to do with an Electrum. What is it? A premium Electrum. I have a La Liga 2 players, but I can't open them just yet because of that Dimitri Payet that I have available. I need to, like I said, I need to submit him. We've got that done. That gives us a small rare silver pack of some description. We'll do that at some point. Besiktas, have I done that one? I need to buy a few players there, but I mean, it's nothing too crazy. They're not that expensive. 800 coins, 600 coins. We'll just pick him up there, make sure he's from Fenerbahce. The amount of times I've bought players, there we go, items to deal with, and there's Dimitri Payet that I need to sort out. I don't want to discard it. I don't want to do that rubbish glitch thing that everyone will always spam in the comments. So you need to do the glitch. It's put him on the transfer list, even though he's untradeable. It's not difficult to do. I just need to go buy another Dimitri Payet, and there's a way to sort it out. But I'd rather just use it. If anything, it just forces me to use it, whereas normally I would just either discard it or do that glitch thing. But where's that 550 I just saw? There you go. This is, I suppose, technically lazy buy-in, but A, it saves time, and B, I do end up getting one of the cheaper ones, and maybe miss one that's a little bit cheaper. But, okay, so Hernandez is actually 3k. I don't think I want to do that. He costs about I don't mind spending like 1.5. I don't really want to be spending 3,000 coins on a player that I don't need to buy. What do I need chem-wise? I need 5 chem. So if I just use any Chinese league player here, I should be alright. Where is the Chinese league? I've gone. Oh no, I haven't got past it. There it is. So let's have a look for. Okay, we don't have any. Let's have a look for someone who's going to be relatively cheap. Gaitan. I don't need the rate in here, do I? No, I need chem. Player exactly gold. Well, it will have been. Wait, what? How does that make any sense? Number of players in the squad 9. Yeah, okay. Well, I would have done it. I'm guessing there's some sort of glitch. There was yesterday. So there we go. I've just put Freddie Guarin in there. Cost me 700 coins, and his teammate and fellow countryman for 550 in Moreno, and that submits that. So that's not too bad at all. That more or less didn't cost us anything. I'm gonna have to go and buy all of these players now. I'm pretty sure these are. I need to get some rare players in there, but I'm pretty sure these are. Okay, he's extinct. But wait, what's going on? How are they all extinct? Yeah, I'm pretty sure some of these are. He's a nation change, but he's still 200 coins. Oh, that's 6 chem apparently. There you go. Job done. Nice. I like it. So we can submit that. It was unintentional, but it worked in the end, and that's marquee matchups complete. That's a 35k pack, I think. It is. So we've got quite a few packs to open. This flashback Payet, can we submit this? Did I get this done? I did. I needed to buy Naldo and Nabil Fekir, and I really don't want to do it, but it's something that I just have to do if I'm going to complete Payet. We get a rare Electrum players pack for it as well, but the problem with this is Naldo last night, see, he's a lot more expensive now. Naldo last night was about 25k. Nabil Fekir was about 13. And now, because we're in the day and everyone's awake and buying these things, the premium has gone up. So this is going to cost me about 15k, and he's going to cost me about 30,000. So it's actually about 6,000 or 7,000 coins more than what it was earlier. I really don't want to do it. I might just save those packs and just jump into a draft and then worry about clearing that Payet after, maybe until 6 o'clock if they release something else. Let's go into a draft. We'll use 15,000 coins. We're going to drop below 600k here. Don't like that, but still. Right, 4-2-3-1 wide. I need to remember that we can't change this in-game. That's annoying. 2-5 at the back formations. A 3 at the back, which I can't stand. And this one here, which is a little bit wide and only one striker. I may end up having to use this, actually. Yeah, let's use the 4-2-2. I've got more experience with that than anything else. I know we're alienating ourselves with regards to wingers. Like, we've picked up that Thierry Henry there, but I can't use him, can I? I mean, bringing him on as a super sub is all well and good. I think I'm going to go for Dybala. Let's go for Dybala. I'm useless at drafting, by the way. Just not very good at it at all. We'll pick up Zapata here because he's good in the air and he links with Dybala. I'm really hoping for some moment icons as well. Oh, we get Ronaldo. Going to have to go with Ronaldo realistically because he's Italian league and by far the better player there. So far, so good. Swap those around. Nice. I like it. Right, let's get a... Okay, this is going to be a bum pick, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I'll pick up Abdul Rahman because he's got the 5-star skills. I'll bring him on as a sub for a laugh when we're losing 9-0. Italian league, I'll pick up Nzonzi here. And our second CDM, I want a moment icon. Come on, give me one. Might be Brozovic, I'm thinking. Yeah, better than Badel. So there you go. Let's switch those around. Not that that really matters, but there we go. Right back. It's going to be another bum pick. We are going to get... Oh, it's not that bad, but there's no Italian league there. I might take... I think I might take the Italian player. Not that he's as good as Carvajal. But then again, though, we don't need... Yeah, we don't need chemistry. I'm going to take Carvajal. I don't need chem to Dybala. So if this is Sergio Ramos, for instance, it's not going to be. Oh, that is bad. I don't want him. He's got 38 pace. I might take the Napoli centre-back here just in case. I'll wait to do the goalkeeper a minute. Let's go. God, we're getting some really bad picks here. Rugani, who is Italian league. Alvaro, though, is Spanish and will link in there. Oh, see, I've got problems now. I am gonna take a risk here. I'm gonna go with Alvaro. We're gonna swap those around. At least we get some chem. Can we get a Spanish goalkeeper? We can. Not picking Kepa because we're boycotting Kepa, right? Because he's just a bad boy. Needs to be punished. Now, I think I'm gonna go with Lopez. Not that he's the best keeper there by any stretch. Viviano probably is right. But I'm going to go with Lopez because of the chem. And we're going to go with a left back here. If we can get a Spanish league left back, I wouldn't be against that. There you go. Della Bella. The only other option there would be Kolarov. But I think I'm going to go for a Spanish defense because it seems to have worked out that way. So let's go for Della Bella. Told you I can't draft. Right, let's go for the reserves. Right, this is going to be a good one. Ooh, now I've got options, see. Koulibaly works as far as the Italian league links are concerned, but Grimaldo is a much better left back than Della Bella. Casemiro... I mean, we could end up going Spanish up that left-hand side. See, this is this is problematic. I don't know what to do. I am very tempted to go for Casemiro as a CDM there. But I think I'm going to go... See, I've already decided to go Spanish League Defense, so it would be stupid of me to pick Koulibaly. Grimaldo is going to need a Spanish cam, so that would be dull. I might as well just go with Casemiro. I'm going to go with Casemiro, screw it. And I'll do that. And I'll need to hope for some better picks here. I've gone the wrong way with it, I know I have. But if we can get some icons that aren't wingers, that would be fantastic. They're all wingers, apart from Alexander-Arnold, which isn't going to work there at all. So I'm just going to pick Luis Figo, because it's an icon. Next up, Sane is going to be... I mean, we could go with Borja Valero there, actually. Borja Valero makes a bit of sense. Yeah, I'm being sensible with it. No pace, but you know he links with what we have. I'm trying to get chem more than I am quality, really. Vinicius Junior I mean, he's obviously the best player there. Sommer doesn't make any sense. He doesn't fit at all. Zaza does fit, but I don't want him there. Raul Garcia does fit, but I don't want him there. I'm going to go with Vinicius Jr. just for super sub options and rating. This is going to be another good one. Be useful. Edin Dzeko. He fits, you know, but I don't want him there. Lala doesn't fit at all. And then the rest of them are pretty useless. We are struggling here. We are struggling big time. I might end up going with Edin Dzeko, even though we've kind of got an Edin Dzeko type player with Zapata anyway, so that might be a bit of a stupid option. I might give myself a defensive option here and go for Crescito. What was the other option? Nacho Monreal. I think I'm going to go for Crescito. I'm going to give myself another option in defence, just in case we end up picking up some Italian league defenders. We can go the other way with it, you know. We've got Naldo there, Brazilian. He's French league though, so that's not going to work. He's Portuguese league, Brazilian. Gets a weak link to Casemiro. He's not going to work either. Oh God, we have drafted badly. I've made some bad choices here. I should have picked Koulibaly really, and not gone with what we did with Carvajal and that other defender over there. I'm thinking. What am I thinking? I'm going to take Eder Militao. If I have to play my defence completely off chem, I will. Another good pick here would be nice. Okay. So we get PK. I'm going to go with PK. That's the logical option. Right, at least now my defence works. So now I need to focus on my midfield, right? So, logically, that works better. And we're now on full chem everywhere. Everyone gets, apart from Nzonzi, everyone gets full chem. So if I can get some better players in here, I'd be happy. Well, that took a turn. That took a good turn. We have Arthur, which is nice. We also Raja Nainggolan. Oh yeah, we have to go with Nainggolan. As much as I'd like to take Arthur here, or even Havertz because he looks fantastic, I'm gonna go with Nainggolan because it works chem wise, and I like him as a CDM. And there he goes in instead of Nzonzi, and now everyone is on full chem. Oh, he's a cam. Oh, what an idiot. What an absolute idiot. Okay, well, let's do that then. And we'll take him over there. We still need a better player. Well, I didn't read that, and obviously you can't change positions. So, yeah, we're screwed now. I've just shot myself in the foot by being an absolute dong. I don't care about any of these. I'll take Ericsson. I don't really care. I can't believe I've been that much of an idiot. I might take... I'm just going to take Malcolm. Why not? And finally, ooh, hello, Saviour. We're going to take Zanetti there. Thank you very much. There you go. I planned it all along. I had it covered. Right, if we can get a better La Liga keeper, no, we're not going to get it. This is our silver choice. Well, there it is. We'll take Riesco. Hey, I tell you what though, for someone who's useless at doing this this draft thing, I've done all right there. I'm not too displeased by my entire draft. I got nowhere near as many icons as I would have liked. I got 2 moment icon choices, and I had 1 other icon. So we've not done very well, but that team is relatively solid. I like it. Nainggolan. Oh, we don't have full chem on the fullback there. Can't do. Can I? Hang on. If I swap those around. Swap those around and then swap those around. Does that work? No, obviously that literally didn't do anything. Wait, what is? Oh, he's in the second tier of Spanish football. That would explain it. That would explain it. Yeah, I don't have an option. I mean, I don't have a way to get that left back to full chem. But it is what it is. I can't do much about that, unfortunately. I mean, you're probably screaming things at me here, but I don't know. Let me swap these back around because I want Dybala to come in on that left foot. There you go. So, let's pick the manager and be done with it, and then just get into the gameplay, shall we? Who was on lower than... If I can get a Spanish... No, there's no Spanish managers there. Okay, fine. I'm probably just going to take him then, because that probably does more. I don't think it's going to affect me anyway. So there you go. A 188. Not the best draft in the world, but like I said, for someone who doesn't really know what they're doing when it comes to draft, I always end up going the wrong way with it, you know. My draft record is awful. Can we improve it today? Let's find out. I've done these pre-recorded because I find that I concentrate much better if I'm literally doing nothing. Like, at the moment, I don't even listen to music. I went into these games and I thought, I'm just going to play. I don't have game sound on, I don't have TV on, I don't have music on, nothing. I was just playing, and I was alone with my thoughts, which can be dangerous. Let's go into some questions, shall we? Charlie, top comment, says, choose a player for each episode and play either Rivals or Weekend League with them and try them out, but players you've never used. This may add a bit more fun into the game for you maybe to consider. The interesting thing about that is eventually you're going to run out of players. And I sound stupid because there are a lot of players in FIFA, but I tried a couple of weeks ago. We introduced Robbie Wilmot, the man of the match, Newport County man of the match player. Just really wanted to use him for an extensive period of time. I just didn't just want to do one game and that would be the end of it. I wanted to use him over a long period. And we did a full weekend league with him, and I actually really enjoyed the card, considering he's only 69 rated. Game 1 down, by the way. We are through to the next round. That was a tough game, to be fair. Through large periods of that, I felt really hard done by. The 4-2-2 formation is fantastic for the way that I'm now playing with the ball. I'm keeping it a lot more. You'll notice that in every in the first clip, and I think I'll show you a half-time clip here. I'm keeping the ball tremendously well. I'm knocking it about well. You might be able to tell from the clips. The difference in the way that I'm passing the ball. I'm trying to keep possession as much as I can, and I'm trying to pass the ball more. And I'm doing passes that maybe normally I wouldn't do. I'm going back to go forward. I'm passing in triangles. I used to do it a lot in FIFA 17. FIFA 18, you didn't need to do that. You just needed to play it up and over or through the middle and use the low driven. This year, it's been time finesses or crosses. Now, I'm trying my very, very best to put as many passes together as possible. While you've been able to hit balls on the volley as well, it becomes a lot more fun and a lot easier to score goals. If I can get on the edge or create some space, flick the ball up and shoot. We won 3-0 there. Through a rage quit. It was in the 90th minute. I don't even think I showed you the goal in the 90th. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. But either way, we came out on top there. As far as going into each episode with a new player is concerned, it's not something that I'm against. We did it with Paulson as well. Was it last week or the week before? I definitely will do it. I've got Bruno Fernandes on the account right now. If you saw that video from earlier today, then you'll know already that we have him on the account. I only played a few Rivals games. I say a few. I played quite a lot of Rivals games. And I went on my main account. I've had him on there for a while. That's kind of what made me want to get him on this account to play the Rivals games. It was kind of two birds, one stone. This game is really frustrating, by the way. You'll see I do have some halftime stats coming up just after this guy scores yet another goal. That was a decent goal, to be fair. Bad defending, I know, but I'm 2-0 down at halftime, and it does look like we're going out of the draft. But as you can see, I am controlling the game. And I felt really hard done by there, because even though I'm controlling the game, my pass accuracy is fantastic, and I've had a few efforts that I really think should have gone in but just didn't get the rub of the green. We have a couple of opportunities in this one as well, but stay tuned to find out what happens. As you can see, we really should have scored that. It's just that one of those things, 9 times out of 10 that goes in, but the keeper saved it. We're approaching the final few minutes of the game. But yeah, I'm not saying that I won't do that. It's a good idea. And like I said, I'm going to do it with Bruno Fernandes for a little bit as well. But I'm going to try out the 4-2-2, and I'm going to try and build my team. Not build my team, but set my team up like I did in this draft. Because I had a lot of fun in this draft, and I hate drafts normally. But my team is actually better, in my opinion, than the team that I've drafted. Oh, did someone say going out of the draft? I lied. We scored right at the final. In fact, we scored a few seconds after stoppage time, and we went into extra time. Can we pick up the win? That's the question. This win would take us into the final. This is the semi-final. We managed to knock it around really well, and there's Ronaldo with a goal to make it 3-2. Did we go through, though? Yes. Yes, we did. We went through and we dominated again, just holding the ball very, very well, passing them to death almost. And it's very difficult to do it when the passes aren't that accurate. They go all over the place. But when my rule of thumb is, unless you're facing the player, don't make the pass, because most of the time you're just going to lose it. Bud Knight says that he would watch regardless of what the content was, and I appreciate that. Why don't you do Team of the Week predictions on a Monday so you can free up time? It's competitive, basically. There are a load of other YouTubers who do Team of the Week predictions. The later I upload it, the worse off I am view-wise. It needs to go live on a Sunday. Otherwise, it'll be almost... I might as well just not do it, and I'll do another video instead. It gets about... Look at that for a goal. This is the final, by the way. 2-0 up, which is... In 7 minutes, I was in dreamland there. Because, do you know what? I've only ever won the draft once. And that was in FIFA 16, and it was right at the end. I did it on stream. It was the first and only time I've ever won the draft. But, to be fair... It's a bit deceiving saying that, like I've been trying ever since. I've probably only entered a handful of drafts between FIFA 16 or the end of FIFA 16 and now. So it's a little bit deceptive. But we actually managed to win the draft, so we've picked up a 3-0 win there. That was the most comfortable game we had in the draft, ironically. You wouldn't normally think that. But yeah, as far as the Team of the Week predictions is concerned, I have to play it. I have to upload it, sorry, on a Sunday. Someone says those were Division 5 rewards. Yeah, I realised that after I uploaded the episode. We're in Division 6 right now, but we are still competing for Division 5 rewards. If I play like I did there through the draft, though, in Rivals, I will be Division 5 comfortable up into Division 4 in no time. That was some of the best FIFA and the most enjoyable FIFA that I've played throughout FIFA 19. I don't want to dwell too much on this. Icon-wise, they've just released Clarence Seedorf. He requires basically the same as Ruud van Nistelrooy minus an 85 rated team. It's a lot of money. The plus point about those is that they've removed the expiry dates, so they will be there between now and the end of the game, which is fantastic. The problem is, I don't really want either of those. Like, Ruud van Nistelrooy wouldn't be a bad player to get. I do like the look of him. I've used him, I've reviewed him. He is a good player, but I don't know whether it would be an upgrade over what I have realistically. I mean, it would be, but it wouldn't at the same time. This Dimitri Payet card, I'm thinking for right now, is the one that I want to do. I don't necessarily want it that much, but I have that Payet, that 84 Payet up there. I need to get rid of it because I have a duplicate and I don't want to discard it, right? Not that it's that much money anyway. It's only like 5-7k, but still. I have all these players, and then I have about 4 days worth of doing the league upgrade packs in order to retain all these players again. It wouldn't be that difficult. It didn't take me that many packs to do it in the first place. We're about to open a load of packs. I've got to claim my draft rewards as well. Don't know what they're going to be just yet. So, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy Szczesny, 28,000. Yes, we have items to deal with, I'm aware. So I've just spent 28,000 on Szczesny. I'm now going to go buy Nabil Fekir. I don't really want to do it, but it's either that or discard Payet, and also it's a card that would fit into the team and will work. And I keep banging on about it. I just have to keep sort of reassuring myself I'm doing the right thing. I'm not just doing it because I don't want to discard the Payet card. Of course I'm not, but it's I'll get the cam because I think the cam position is what I need. So, yeah, I'm not just doing it because I don't want to discard Payet. That would be stupid, right? But I want to submit those players into something so that I can continue to rinse the SBC. Because at the moment, if I was to just say, oh, I won't do Payet, I'll just keep the players and I'll probably have to discard Payet, or I'll put Payet into an SBC that doesn't require... I was a CM. That doesn't require a rating. I could have done that easy. It wouldn't have been a problem. But then I couldn't have rinsed that French League SBC anymore because I've got all those players, and chances are all the things I'm going to pack is just those. I want a chance of packing Mbappe. I want a chance of packing Neymar. And there are a few other players in there as well we can get. So I am going to submit this. We've got 23 hours left to complete it. I'm going to rinse the French League SBC as much as I can. I'll probably allocate maybe 50k to it. That should get me with these packs as well. And I'm going to go do the draft, claim the draft packs now. With these packs as well as that, I should be able to do that Payet card now for maybe another 50k. We've actually won a draft, lads. Let's claim the rewards and get shafted. Boom! My God. Correct me if I'm wrong, that is the worst reward you can get isn't it? Is that the worst reward you can get, or is there another one that's worse? I don't watch an awful lot of people's content when they play the draft. I don't play the draft myself that often, but I'm pretty sure that's one of the worst rewards you can get. But we have got 4 packs, so let's open the silver one first. Oh yeah, we have items to deal with, of course. Yeah, we get to keep Pyatt. Right, so let's open the small silver. This could actually give us something good. I've decided I'm going to open them all now. This is what Monday would normally be like if we skipped weekend league, because I would do a couple of drafts over the weekend. We'd have a few things to open. That German... Okay, so there's 2 players there that might be worth money. Let's have a look. No, not really worth much, so we'll keep him. And this French CDM is worth about 2.5k. That isn't too bad. I'll take that, and I'll keep the rest because you never know when it might come in handy. Let's open these gold packs. I mean, you've got a chance of getting something good here, of course. Money-wise, we managed to get 60,000 coins out of that draft from paying 15k, because we got 2 25ks and 2 5k packs. So, you know, we've made a bit of money if you look at it like that. But we got 3 gold, 3 non-rare players out of that. Next 5k pack. If it's not, I mean, if it's not a rare player, we might as well just skip it. Is that going to be a board in a 5k pack? Well, well, well. Spanish striker, it's going to be Aduriz, 83 rated out of a 5k pack. Don't mind if I do. Well, that's insane. Is that all of our luck gone? Probably. Let's put that in the club. Get rid of the Newcastle top and the dribbling. Not that I've got anything against Newcastle, but yeah. Premium gold pack. This is a 7.5, so again, we'll get rid of this. Got a board in a 5k, so you never know. Never know. And you do know. Right, let's skip that. French CDM. Francis Coquelin, maybe? It is. Well, my knowledge of this game is embarrassing. Right, let's put that in the club. We are stocking the club up with some players, I suppose, so it's not the end of the world. Small gold players. Let's get rid of that, because there's only 1 rare in that. A few comments. William Arthur says that he's sorry that he hasn't been around because he's been revising for exams and whatnot. Mate, exams come first. You don't have to worry about popping along to the videos and leaving a comment when you've got things like exams or work or anything like that. I appreciate everyone who can pop along whenever they can pop along, you know. What do we got left? So we've got 2 25ks, a premium Electrum. I'll do that now because that looks like a bag of ass. I mean, I've opened 50ks, 35ks galore and not got a walkout, so I can't say, you know, I'd like a walkout out of these. I mean, of course I would, but I'm not expecting one, that's for sure. A board out of that pack is decent though, even if it is 83 rated Pepe Reina. French rares wouldn't go amiss though, would they? Nothing decent there really. Store all there in the club. You know, stocking up some silvers. Can't complain there. Let's do the 2 25ks then. I mean, if we can get a walkout out of one of these, that would be sensational, but I'm not expecting it, that's for sure. So this is from a draft, and we don't get a board there. We've opened 2 5s and the 25 now, so we've got 1 board out of our draft rewards so far, so I wouldn't say those are great by any stretch. And this is the final pack of the draft, and it's not a walkout. It is a board. Is that an inform? It is an inform. There you go. We've made our money back, that's for sure. Italian striker, Cagliari. That is actually a good player. I'm not saying that he is the best player we could have gotten. I'm not saying he's going to be worth money. But if you look at his stats, if you put the right chem style on him, you've actually got yourself a really nice card there. We get an 83 rated Carrasco in there. That's actually a decent pack. So, yeah, if you look at his stats, look, he fits the meta of this game so well. You've got 86 finishing, 85 attack positioning, good shot power, good volleys, because of course you've seen me flick the ball up and smack it in the back of the net quite a few times. For an 82 rated card with poor passing and poor dribbling across the board, the reactions are decent. He's very good in the air, 95 heading, 89 strength and 91 jumping. That is a really meta looking card. Of course, he's got a few things wrong with him, of course, but he's 6'2", high, medium, 3-star, 3-star. That could be a card that we actually put into a team just to try out. It was one of those that I saw on paper when the team of the week was announced, and I thought to myself, that actually looks quite good. I'm going to open the La Liga 281 Plus. I did this just with whatever we had in the club. Didn't buy anything for it. We're going to get a board out of it, which is nice. We can get an 85. It's going to be Savage, which is, you know, it's fine. A board's a board at the end of the day. I don't know if I've already got that card in the club already, but no, we don't. We get Kevin Gamira out of there as well. It's not a bad 81 plus. Let's do the Rare Electrum, then we'll do the Mega Pack, and that'll be the end of it. We've done alright, though, from draft rewards. I've more than made my money back. It's going to be a board again. Not by much, but we have more than made our money back, and it was a bit of fun to open them. We're going to get Draxler, French League, 83 rated. At least it's tradable. I don't think I've got it already, or maybe I do. Maybe I used it, I can't remember. But either way, it'll probably help us going towards... We get David Luiz in there as well. That'll help us when we build our 85 rated team for Payet, because most of it's going to be French League, so that'll help us for chemistry. He could be worth some money because of his... okay, maybe not. I might... No, we'll just keep him. Is that... No, okay, fine. We'll put that on the club. We'll put 82 on the transfer list, and that will bring us to the end of the Road to Glory with a 35k pack. Can we get a walkout to end things off? No. Well, it was going well. We could still get something decent here, though. No special card. German centre-back this time. It's going to be Sula, 84 rated. Not too bad. We've done all right there. I mean, all that will go towards the Payet SBC, I'm sure. And like I said, I'll probably allocate some money towards it as well, 50k or so. I don't think we've got one single, apart from Draxler, I don't think we've got one single rare French League player, though, which is a massive shame. Because they will definitely come in handy, because I'm going to have to buy them. What have we got here? Some squad fitnesses, some badges, 1,000 coins. Not going to turn my nose up at that. Anything else in there? Nope, that's it. Okay, cool beans, not too bad. Let's put that in the club, discard that. And there we go. We are down to about 550-ish thousand coins. We have sorted out the duplicate Payet situation. We won a draft, although we didn't really get rewarded that well for it, but we still made our money back, which was nice. And we are halfway to Dimitri Payet, so we could theoretically start fleshing that out a little bit. I don't want to keep you too long, but we need one West Ham player and one Team of the Week player. We do have a Team of the Week player we just got, so we could end up putting that into it, but I will probably do the there you go. So I bought this card, I bought that card, and I've been using him a little bit on this account because I did a video on him, and then of course I went and did I was playing him on my main account, and that's what kind of put me onto it in the first place. So we've got that, we've got him, but we'll use the Bruno Fernandes card when we go into division rivals in tomorrow's episode. Anything untradeable, high rated we can use? I've got a lot of things here that I'm not a massive fan of. Like that Balotelli card, I'm only keeping it because it's dynamic. Calvert-Lewin is probably going to end up going at some point. I don't know if I need Skriniar anymore. Falcao, I don't know if I want to keep. Kevin De Bruyne, I'm not sure if I want to keep him either. There's quite a lot of things within this club that may or may not end up going very, very soon. Like a few of these reds as well, like that Perrin has been on the edge for a while. But tomorrow I will finish this. We'll show you some packs for the upgrade. I'll finish this, and we might do a full live game when we test out the 4-2-2, and I may use Bruno Fernandes, and I may try out this Pavoletti guy as well before we end up submitting him in the SBC. If you have enjoyed this episode of The Road to Glory, do me a favour and smack that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and until the next time, goodbye.